Hello, my name is Steve Gearhart, and this is the Unagi Observer. This week is a little different because there won't be a review or a demonstration, but a little bit of a musing on starting a hobby on making models. If you are a veteran of Otaku, then you are aware of the anime that inspired the creation of the East Coast's largest anime convention, Otaku No Video. The anime is really a mockumentary that goes back and forth between live action and anime. The live action portion gives a fictional documentary on various types of otaku, where the anime portion tells the story of two otaku who go on to create a model kit of a female character they designed, which then becomes a popular anime, which in turn creates a model kit anime empire. That show was the first time since I was 10 that it sparked a little interest in model kits. Still, I never bought a kit of any kind, even after watching Otaku No Video at the end of almost each Otakon that I've gone to. But two things have happened to my interest in the past 12 to 18 months. The first is a return for me to Kaiju movies. I am by no means an expert on the subject, but I find that the love I had for them when I watched them on Channel 20 back when I was a kid has not waned. Bored one night, I watched Mystery Science Theater 3000 and saw the Danish kaiju film Reptilicus. After laughing my butt off at that one, the next night I watched the Korean kaiju flick called Yongari. And after laughing at that Misty 3000 episode, I went back and watched the original Godzilla and the 1930s King Kong movies. Part of the reason why I enjoy these kaiju flicks are because of the models. Yeah, it's a guy in a suit playing the monster, and yeah, the effects are cheesy as hell, but it looks like it's a lot of fun. Having models flying or driving around, sparklers denoting missile launches, getting crushed under the foot of kaiju, the models always got me. I even thought about making my own cheesy kaiju movie with models. With a renewal of interest in kaiju movies because of the model effects, that led me to the second thing that is leading me to a hobby of models, and that was going to Animorph for the first time here in Baltimore. I didn't really go to a hobby panel or anything. Instead, the panels I went to had a speaker who had mentioned that he liked doing mecha battle scenes. For some reason, that really struck a chord with me. So while at Animorph last year, I came across two stalls in the dealer's room that seemed to be exclusive to model kits from Japan. Now, I am not into doing figurine kits of 4-foot tall Gundam kits, but the smaller scale mecha, particularly from the original Gundam series, grabbed me, as well as the old school military kits like the tanks, which further cemented my thoughts on kaiju movies. So Animorph is coming up in January, and I am thinking of perhaps getting a couple of smaller kits for beginners, perhaps a support vehicle from Gundam or a Japanese tank or something of that nature, and see how well I do with that. And who knows, perhaps if I'm good enough and progress quickly enough, I may do a Patreon or a Kickstarter to make a cheap kaiju movie. So what do you guys think? Any suggestions for a beginner like me? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, here's just a little notice about the channel. There will not be a regular video next week. There will be a little something to do, so do check back, but I will be taking the week to prep as many of the remaining videos for the year as I can. My new job has to do with theater. No, I'm not an actor, and December is going to be a beast on my schedule, so I need to prep as much as possible. So that's it for this week. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you like what I do here. My name is Steve Gearhart. This is the Unagi Observer, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.